Hello friends, this is XL Casper and you are watching Minecraft. Now we did a bit of work between last episode and this episode. I can't remember if we did this floor last episode or this episode, but we now have a floor in here. You may notice this portable tank on top here. That's because we had to make some mossy cobblestone. This portable tank we used to actually drain out the liquid redstone was in here. You can actually make mossy cobblestone by filling this with water, dropping the cobblestone in, and out pops some mossy cobblestone. Now the reason we needed mossy cobblestone, if you're being observant, you'll notice down here in our bar we have a new pickaxe. This is a millennium, something like that, pickaxe. So we wanted the mossy cobblestone so we could put this auto repair on it. You can see right now this is the Millennium handle and pickaxe head, but we did with the erudite crosshatch, which got us a reinforced 2. We put a bunch of redstone on it to get haste. We threw on a bunch of lapis to get a bunch of luck. Of course, we've got the auto repair from the mossy and fortune 1 as well. So we got a much better pickaxe. It works pretty well. We went down and used it. Still need a couple more tweaks. I think we need some more lapis on it yet. I did put on an extra modifier to it, so I think we have one modifier left. I'm debating what to put on it, so if you know or have an idea, go ahead and leave it in the comments on what we should put. I'm thinking either another 50 redstone might be good. I thought about a diamond, but really the difference between 3,500 and 3,000 wouldn't be much. We could maybe go with something like, I don't know, stonebound, or I don't know. We'll see. If you have ideas, please leave them in the comments. So that's one of the things we did. You can see we retired our old pick to hang it up here on our wall. We did some mining between last episode and this episode. You can see I got a couple ores here. Let's see, we'll throw those ores in there. What else did we do? We did a lot of little things I didn't think would be too interesting to watch on camera. We did, let's sleep through the night so we don't get exploded by a creeper. Sleep. There we go. We'll head upstairs. We'll see a couple of changes outside. One I'm sure you'll notice right away. The other one's a little more subtle. So one of the things we did, we finished our little house here for the charging of the redstone cubes and stuff like that, a little power plant. You can see we moved this pipe down to the bottom instead of out to the top. Come to find out, we could only get the portable tanks to work if we placed them on top of the tube, not underneath. For some reason it wouldn't auto dump into the ones in the bottom. So we have that there. If we come in, we have processed all the oil we had into fuel, so we have a better amount of fuel. We can see we do have some in here left, but for the most part they're off right now. We have our engine there is off. The other thing we did is built this cube. This is a spare redstone energy cube. We still have our one downstairs, but we built another one. You'd already see me build one of those, so I built that off camera. And I flopped it in here and charged it up. So we have the 600,000 full from charging it here. It took a little while, but by the time I finished building this house, it was completed. The other thing you may notice or may not notice, we don't have a big ugly hole here. We still have a couple pieces peeking up, but we covered up this big ugly crater hole with some dirt and tried to make it look at least a little bit normal. But yeah, it's all hollow underneath. If we pop one of these blocks, you'll see, we just kind of went over top of what was there. So it's kind of a quick fix for now, but at least it's not big and ugly. Let's see, some mining, and I think that pretty much covers what we've done. Pointy 2.0, we did build a new rapier as well with a millennium, which we have the remainder of it. We did go mining in the nether for more erudite and cobalt to make the millennium, but we have just a touch left in here. As you can see, we got a little bit hanging out in the pipes here. We'll have to take care of that if we can. But yeah, so we've been doing all right. We did a couple maintenance things. Right now, I want to drain our redstone back into our oh, I got it on me. Oh, there's my wrench. Drain our redstone back into the pipe downstairs, or into our thing downstairs. I'll show you how to do that. So all we did is through the portable tank on top, and then we changed the top here to yellow, and then we toggled this right here, and you see this went yellow, which means everything that was in there went up into here, and that's how we stored it. And then we just toggled it back and filled it full of water by dumping water buckets in here. So to change it back, all we have to do is change this top to blue so it becomes the input. We want to fill it, so we change it to fill, and then we're just going to whack the bottom of this with a wrench, and it should have filled in. Why is it not filling in? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had it backwards. This is the mode we want. So now it's all filled in, and we can take this portable tank off. I don't think we're going to need it, so we're going to go store it with our other portable tanks. Let me make sure I put those back where they're supposed to go. I think I did. The other thing we did was did some trading with the villagers, just to get the pieces we needed to finish this out. So the village grew a little bit. You didn't miss a whole lot. The fort's been upgraded to cobblestone. We'll take a quick run over there. We'll check on our villagers and see exactly how it's going. It's going good. We got to start that quest they keep offering, but you can see there in the distance. I don't think we need to go all the way up. Our fort is now cobblestone, which actually kind of matches our bridge nicely. So I think whatever they upgrade that to next, we'll upgrade our stone-covered bridge to as well. So if this changes to like a smooth stone or some other type of stone or rock, we'll change it to there. So that's been good. So we just finished up a lot of little things that have been kind of nagging us and picking at us. So this episode, we are going to start something we've been working towards. We were trying to get some good power coming in. We're going to have to make a couple conduits because I don't believe we have any left. Let's go down and check to see. Alright, no conduits in there. And none in here. So I'm pretty sure we're out of energy conduits, which is going to be a problem because we're going to need some. So let us, I think we have some electrum left in here. Yes. Let's make that electrum and hardened glass. We did go, I thought we got more obsidian, but we didn't apparently make it into anything. That's okay. We only need a couple conduits. So, and I believe if we go like this, yep, that gets our energy conduit. So we'll get 8 of those. And then we're just going to drop these right in there and let them start filling up. Alright, while that's going, you can see I got some gears and pickaxe and stuff here. You can kind of figure out what we're going to make. I crafted these gears off camera. Because you've seen me craft gears before. So there we are. We're going to go with our quarry. Now I got some lapis here as well. We're going to make some... Oh, did that recipe change? Okay, well, there I go, not checking my recipes for a landmarker. Oh, it's a redstone torch, my bad. So let's grab just a couple pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3. And we will craft 1, 2, 3. 3 redstone torches topped with lapis to get 3 landmarks. So we now have our quarry, we have our landmarks. You can see we have our stack of pipes. We're going to need someplace to store all of these goodies that we're getting, and so we're going to make 2 chests. Now, okay, we're going to make 7 chests because I accidentally shift-clicked. We're going to throw 2 chests in. We're going to need some iron and some gold. So we'll take a stack, and we're going to need our diamonds. We are going to make 2 diamond chests. We want to go all the way up to diamonds for these because quarries do produce a lot of material. You get a lot of cobblestone and things like that. Sorry, I forgot, moved all my diamonds down here. And so we're going to want a good storage for that. And because we don't have a way to get these back to the base and do a sorting system yet, we really need to have a lot of storage. And you know, we may even go with 3 chests. 4. We'll go 4. I think we got enough to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So yeah, the reason for so many chests is just because of the sheer number of resources we're going to get from this quarry, and I don't want to have to worry about it filling up and then not getting us our items. So we are going to go. Oh, that's right. We need glass and diamond for the diamond chest. All right, so let's find out. I think it's diamond in the corners, right? Is that what we do? Diamond is on the sides with glass on the top. All right, so there and there, and we're gonna go there and there, and then we'll put our 4 gold chests, and there we are, 4 diamond chests ready to hold all of our goodies. So let's put our glass back, and we'll of course store our diamonds. We have to smelt up some more of this ore here soon. I haven't done much of it. Our energy cube here actually needs to be probably charged. So we're going to do that while we are out building our stuff. So we are going to come up here. I'm hoping this energy cube is going to be, 1 cube is going to be enough to power the quarry for a long time. There, and we're going to flip this on, and we should see fairly quickly. There we go, it's starting to charge. Now we have to decide where we want to put it. I've been thinking in this nice flat area over where that cracked earth is. We won't get much off the top, but one, we're not really destroying the landscape because it's just flat and barren now anyway. And 2, it'll be easy to mark it out. We won't have to dig through stuff and have it inside a mountain or anything like that. So, oh, well, you know what we need? We need a couple. We can make levers. We'll do levers. There we go. All right. So we do need to go get some more oil. As you can see here, we sheared some sheep. We got some naked ones running around. That was for our trading. We traded them a lot of cobblestone, and this is one of the reasons I knew we had to get the quarry almost right away now, because I was getting low on cobblestone, and that's one of the reasons I went mining. And you know you're hurting for resources when you're running out of cobblestone. So I think right over here there's going to be a good place for the quarry. I don't want to do it right next to our lava waterfall, so I'm thinking back over here, and let's get our landmarks out. Now, the maximum size quarry, which I think we're going to go for, is 64 by 64, and then straight to bedrock. I think we have that meteorite that fell over here. I think we'll try and quarry up where that meteorite landed, because then we can get some of this obsidian. We can also get, well, we're just going to get some obsidian. We should have brought a bucket. Did we? Oh, we did bring some iron by accident. So let's make a bucket. And let's see here. Oh, we're losing light. Dang it. I really don't want to be building this quarry at night, especially over in this area. Alright, so we got our bucket. We're going to head back. Sorry, and we're going to sleep through the night. And then we're going to come back and build our quarry. We did kill a couple endermen. That's one of the reasons we made this new sword. Unfortunately, still no pearls yet, so we got to keep our eyes out for some endermen to try and get their pearls, so we can start making some of these cool transport items that we're going to need. You know, we need to make tesseracts, and we need to make ender chests, and all these cool things take a lot of ender pearls. If we can't find some endermen soon, within probably the next couple episodes, we will gear up and we will go into the nether to hunt some blazes. And then from there we will in turn go and find us another portal. Oh, we did have, I see the shooting meteorite thingy here. We did have a message while we were out and about that our shield protected our base from a meteor strike. So it was really good that we got it up when we did, and it saved our base from being crushed. So yay for us. So we're going to sleep through the night. We're going to grab some water, and you'll see why here in just a moment. Sleep through the night. Alright, and grab our bucket here so we can grab the water on the way out. We want the water for that lava flowing there. Also, lava or water is really good to have around quarries, because if you do encounter lava, instead of your quarry just stopping, it turns it to, oh dang, he got away. Oh, there he is. Is he? Endermen are hard to hunt in the day because they tend to go and hide in the shadows. So, but yeah, if you put water at the corner of your quarry, it works out well. What's with this guy here? He's not burning or nothing, just kind of hanging out. When it encounters lava, instead of stopping, it will make cobblestone and or obsidian and then mine it up. And we had a river full of skeletons. Sorry, skeletons, we don't have time to play right now. Wow, they are hitting hard. Oh my goodness. Maybe we should have stopped and played. We got more important things to do though. We kill skeletons. We need your bones, but as of right now, we need to make sure we get our quarry up. I mean, it has to be done. We need these resources. So, oh, and we forgot to grab our conduits. We're gonna have to make another run back to the house. We'll do that after we get everything set up though. But we are gonna have to make a run back to the house in order to actually power our quarry, because you need a conduit for the energy cube to power. See, if we drop our water there, all this lava turns into obsidian and cobble. There we go. Alright, so our quarry, we're going to quarry out to the right, I think. And I think we are just going to place it right there. Oh, right. Can I break this with a pickaxe? Yes, okay. We got to do our markers first. So let's put our first marker right here. That's where our quarry is going to go. Now, of course, we built the levers because with place marks, if you put a redstone signal next to them, you get this nice laser effect. And this is really nice and handy for finding out how big you can make your quarry. So if we zip straight down this laser line, we know exactly where we have to place the laser, as well as how far down it can go. You can see that it ends right there. That means that is the maximum size we can make a quarry. So what we're going to do is we're going to plop down some dirt right there, and we're going to throw one right there, and then we're going to give it a redstone signal. And now you can see we can go how far over we've got to go, and we can put in our last place mark. Now we don't have to do it that way. We can actually just put one over here, because you only need 3 to make a square. It looks like we're going to dig just a touch into this mountain, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. We might miss it. We'll see. But it looks like we can place one right here. There. And now we've got 1, 2, 3 place marks. Now with a quarry, you can put a 4th place mark for how far down, I believe. I might work with quarries. I know you do that for builders to define your area. So we'll get our lever back. And we'll get out our quarry, and we'll rush over. We'll drop this down. We'll try plopping the energy cube next to it and see if it can power it directly. I don't think it can, but we'll test it. We don't need you anymore, and we can put it right there. And oh, we forgot to define our area. So after you get it down, you're going to need to right click on the place mark. Oh, we needed to right click this one down here. I need to right click the one that's in line with both of them. Otherwise you only get one line. But you see it turn red. So you can see we're defining the beam between those two. Now when we click this one down here, it should connect up and give us a square. There we go. So now we have our place marks in place, and we can plop our quarry down and it should build out to that size. Alright, here we go. Quarry down. Beautiful. Beautiful. It looks like we did miss that mountain down there, so good. So the quarry is at blah 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 blah, and we'll keep 25 chunks loaded. One of the nice additions recently has been that quarries now chunk load the area that they need. Before we would have to put down chunk loaders and load this whole area, and it was kind of a pain because you'd have to build above it and everything. Now what's nice is it just stays chunk loaded, so it will constantly run whether we're here or not. So we'll constantly get resources. We could have turned on chunk boundaries. Whoops. If you hit F9, you get these nice little chunk areas. So we're loading this chunk and we're only mining half of it, and I'm pretty sure we've got the same over here. That is a chunk boundary. So now if you don't know what chunk boundaries are, it's kind of how Minecraft keeps track of the world. They split it up into 16 by 16 block areas, which is what you can see inside this little wall here. This is one chunk, everything inside of this. And when you use loaders, the reason they're called chunk loaders is it will load this 16 by 16 by area. So this little area over here is still loaded, even though we don't really need it to. Hopefully we have a little bit of area to work with back here. That is loaded. If not, we can build off to the side. Oh, perfect almost. We almost have a full chunk here. It looks like that's going to be loaded without being harmed by the quarry. This is important because we can put our machinery and stuff here. So if we plop down our cube, yep, see, it won't output to the quarry directly. So we need to go get those conduits we made up. So let's head off. Let's turn off our chunk boundaries. And oops, I had forgot to start our timer, so we may go a little bit long or a little bit short this episode because I'm not sure how long we've been going. That's okay though. Alright, so what's some other things we need to do? We need to go back and visit our wall. I know once we get our quarry up, we have a whole list of stuff to do and take care of on our boards wall. I know one of them is bees. Oh, I remember something else that we did too. But one of them is bees. We did get a couple bees while we're out and about. We need some more. We really want a good variety of bees when we get started. But we're going to start that very soon as well. Probably our next major project will focus on getting our bees up and going. And some tree breeding. I need to start bringing grafters because when I went out exploring, I found a lot of cross-pollinated trees in the wild. And I had no grafter to collect them. The other thing I found, so we have our sand village that we found 2,468 meters that way. Turns out 500 meters that way we have a huge massive desert. Yeah, remember I said that was the one direction I hadn't looked? Well, I went exploring that way and we ran into a huge massive desert. So, oh no. Uh-oh, that was completely unfortunate. We just lost all that redstone. Oh dear. And that power. Oh well. Don't click with a wrench in your hand. I thought shift clicking would turn it around. Shift clicking actually popped it off. So, oh well. So yeah, we found a huge massive desert with tons of cactuses and stuff. We'll make a trip over there sometime if we ever need sand or more cactus. So I'm not sure we will need more because our cactus farm is sitting there full with you know, the 12 blocks that we can harvest. I think it's 12 or 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 8. So we got 16 blocks we can harvest of cactus, and we don't really need them for waterproofing or anything right now. So I think I found a small stash of cactus in one of our cupboards there. So we had 7 or 8 there. Plus I harvested some. So I think we're up to like 20 some cactus that we have stored, something like that. So I don't think we're hurting for cactus. I don't think we'll need cactus again at all. But alright, so let's hurry up and get over here. Come on, guy, run, run, run. Run, run. Alright, so we need our cube and our new conduits that we just made, and we're going to need our water. So we are going to plop down a conduit and our energy cube. And then of course we are going to flip this here. Now this should start our quarry building. Yep, we can see it building there. We're going to put down one of these levers, and this is going to be our off switch. So you see if we click this here, as soon as it runs out of power. This will actually stop putting out power and will allow us to turn our quarry off. But we're going to leave it on now, and you can see it going away. Now we want this to go as fast as it can, so output, we don't really care how fast it drains. We're just going to tell it to go as fast as it can. So we're going to output 100. I don't know if it'll actually output 100 per tick. Oh, it will, and look how fast it drains. Wow. We may need some more energy cubes or some type of engine over here after all. But next we want to put down some piping to come out. Now, remember me saying Buildcraft has added in if it can't fit in one chest or one spot inventory, it moves on to the next. So if we put down our 4 diamond chest, when one fills up, it'll just start filling in the other ones. So we're going to let that build. We're going to go sleep through the night, and we're going to bring an engine back with us, just to kind of help supplement, I guess, the power over there. We'll check on our energy cube and maybe swap it out if we need to. I forgot that these just take a ton of power. I'm by this point, like I say, I usually have lava coming in, and I can throw up a magma engine and a little magmatic engine and a little tesseract, and we're off and going. But like I say, without red power, we're really hurt because usually one of the first things I build is a turtle to do some mining for me, which we did, and we haven't really been running him, so we can do that too. But we build the turtle to do some mining for us, and then we build a red power 2 machine to do massive mining for us, and it just tears and chunks through the world and you know, strip mines entire chunks at a time, and you know, we run it for 15-20 minutes and we have as many resources as we could possibly ever use. So getting a little bit used to using the quarries and stuff again, so we'll see how this goes. So let's say we got the quarry going. I think maybe the last half of this episode we'll dedicate to getting some, and we're going to grab the Sterling engine and a stack of charcoal. We'll work on getting our turtle set up to do some mining. There's a program I've often used to do what's called feather mining or branch mining, which is very similar to what we do, except it does it in a square. Oh, we just dropped our sword instead of attacking. So you can see how much better this rapier works as 6 damage instead of the 3 to 5 we were doing before. So not a whole lot more, but better. We did use up all of our quartz on it though to make it sharper. Though quartz doesn't affect the rapier much, so sometime I want to try a longsword with a bunch of quartz on it and see if it's a little bit better for us. You know, if we can get the damage up to 10 or so hearts. Hi, fluffy kittens. We just finished building our quarry. We're finishing setting that up, but yeah, we'll have to build a longsword and add some more quartz to it. Oh, it looks like our quarry is already going, and quite quickly as well. Let's check on our cube and see how quickly it's draining. How are we doing on power? We're almost half gone already. Now this is the trick I was telling you about. You can see we have stuff flowing into our chest, but this is the trick I was telling you about with the water bucket. So once it's going, if you just put one source block right here in the corner, this water, as it mines down, will fill this whole quarry area and turn all the lava to obsidian and or cobblestone. Wow, so if we put this down, this I don't think is going to make a real dent in our power needs here, but at least it's something, because this is just draining like crazy. Let's go check our other cube and see how full it is. Sorry that this episode has been so much of me just kind of running back and forth between the house, but you know, it's kind of what needs to be done. If we get really ambitious, we could build a power line from our plant there all the way out to our quarry. The problem with that is it's going to take a lot of conduit, a lot of obsidian, and a lot of glass. So we can't do it right away. The water's brown there because it's in the cracked earth biome. We've got extra biomes installed, and it's like dirty, murky water. So even if we take regular blue water over to the cracked earth, it turns into that murky stuff anytime it's released in the biome. So I don't think it really affects anything. It just the looks of it. So, all right. So here's our power plant. Let's check on our cube that should be charging up. How are we doing? All right. I think we are probably charging about as fast as we are draining, which is good. We may want to make a third cube then, so we can always have one charging and one running our quarry and one running downstairs. I don't know if we have the... Oh, that was unfortunate. I did not mean to click there. I thought I got a bunch of obsidian somewhere, but I don't see where we put it. Let's check downstairs in our ore chest. It may be down there. One more obsidian. Is it in our... I don't think it's in our miner's backpack, no. Well, I thought we had a bunch of obsidian to pulverize up and to make some more hardened glass. Apparently I was mistaken, or I used it for something else. Oh, there it is. Aha, see, I knew I had some obsidian. Alright, so let's get this going. We need some more hardened glass for another energy cube. I think we already have the electrum we need. Yep. So let's pull up our recipe just to make sure. Energy cube. There it is down here. Alright. Oh, sorry, it's a cell. Alright, for the frame, we need a diamond, 4 hardened glass, and 4 electrum. Not a problem, we got plenty of diamonds. Alright. Just so you know, Fluffy Kitten, we are using the New World mod pack from the Feed the Beast launcher. Grab this here, grab this over here. Now we're going to run into an issue in which we're going to run out of power down here, because remember, we broke our cube. So we really only got the power that we have stored in the machines, which might not be enough to do, you know, all of that over there. But that's okay, because we only need 4 hardened glass, like so, and we need the 4 electrum ingots, like so, and you there, bam. Now we need electrum coil thing, so 2 redstone. Redstone on either end of some electrum gives us redstone conductance coil, and then that goes on the bottom and it goes up like this, and what went on the side? Lead. So we need 2 pieces of lead. There we go. And now we have our new cube frame. Remember, we still need to fill this with redstone, which is a bit of an issue because we accidentally broke our What? Lead ingot, electrum. Oh, it's got to be full. So we have to fill it first. Alright. Like I say, which is kind of an issue because we broke our lovely liquid transposer and accidentally spilled all of our liquid redstone. So we'll let that fill up though, and back upstairs we are heading. Check on our cube. That is still filling. Alright, so we'll let that go. Let's walk over and take a quick look at our village, while everything's kind of cooking up and working and doing its stuff. We'll see if they need anything. Run, run, run. We need to come up with some type of boots. I'm not sure if there's any in this this mod or anything that makes us run faster, but we definitely need that. This doesn't have power suits. which is a shame, and I'm very tempted to add that mod, and maybe we'll do a little side special on showing how to add a mob. Oh, see, they need a lot of cobblestone. What are they building? Lacking resources. I don't know. So let's see how much cobble we have. We're going to be getting a bunch of it here in a moment from our quarry, so I'm not really too worried about... soon this will be a big majestic tree and I'll cut it down. I'm not too worried about giving them like the last little bits of our cobblestone, because honestly cobblestone is easy to come by, but like I said, we did have to go actually mining for cobblestone, so we do have to keep an eye, and I think a lot of it is because we do give them so much. I just give them like 600 pieces to build their fort, so but now with our quarry coming in, I'm a little bit more confident that we'll have a bunch coming in. Yeah, oh, see, look, I don't even think we have enough for them, because that is pretty much all the cobble we have. So, but we'll go give it to them, a couple hundred pieces anyway, and then we'll go back and check on our quarry, and hopefully we'll get started on our turtle this time. I'm not sure if we'll get started or not this episode. We might have to push to the start of next episode, just so I can hunt down the program. Thanks, Fluffy Kitten. I try to be. Let's see now. We'll trade with this guy here. So they need roughly 300 cobblestone, and we're gonna give them roughly 200. So they're still going to be about 100 cobblestone short, but that's okay. Give them all the cobblestone we have, and they are still... oh, they are like 30 cobblestone short. Wow. How quickly do you think we can get some cobblestone? We do have a pretty cool pickaxe. I don't want to go too far for it. Let's dig over here. Let's dig into this mountain over here and get some cobble. I think we can get 30 pretty quick. We've got a little bit of time to kill while our quarry and stuff is working. So ready, and we'll just dig into the side of this mountain. Now you remember we have our backpacks on us. So all this cobblestone is just dumping into our backpacks, which makes it a little hard to see what we have, but oh my goodness, I think I found where all our cobblestone is. Let's head back and give them some cobblestone. Wow, we don't want monster spawning in here though. Apparently I did not empty out my backpack of the cobblestone from the last time I went mining, so we have more than enough cobblestone to give them everything they need. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just give them all the cobblestone we have. How about that? They can have it all. Oh, how much you want to bet she's sleeping? That's okay. We're going to sleep in this bed next to her. We'll cuddle up close, snuggle through the night. There we go. And first thing in the morning, hello, hello, come back. Yes, I know you're stuck on the door. You have problems with doors. We'll give them all the cobblestone. Look at that. We have 15 denarii and 10 of this thing. And she's just happy. Jump. Yay! We have the cobblestone. Yay! We'll jump over there. Yay! Cobblestone! Okay. So they have plenty of cobblestone. I'm not sure what they're building. They're upgrading their fort again. So she's excited. We're excited. Let's go check on our quarry. Alright, back across the bridge we built. We still have to put that center support in there. Like 9-10 episodes again, we marked where the center of the bridge was so we could build a support, and then we got sidetracked, and we still haven't built a support. We'll have to do that one of these episodes. Maybe if we have some time at the very end of this episode, we'll build our support. But let's see. Head over. Check on our cube. Are we charged? Charged? Pretty charged. I think it's going to be more charged than our other ones. We're going to grab it and take it with us. I know it's not fully charged. Oh, we need some food. Let's check our fridge. Do we have any? Oh, we got some chicken. We need to get some more pork and stuff. We did, one of the things we did do between last episode and this episode, a little off camera, we did find our second pig. And then we did a little bit of breeding. So we have a fair section of animals here. We do need to get our carrot farm up and going, though. I do know we have like 50, 60 carrots, but pigs, you have to feed carrots in order to have them breed now. And if we keep feeding them all our carrots, we won't have any. So we have to get a farm up. We have a wheat farm, but we need a carrot farm. And now that we have decent power coming in, we can look at building the forestry farms and get an automated farm going. And we'll do one section of wheat, and we'll do one section of carrots, and maybe we'll do one section as a tree farm, and I'm not sure what we'll put in the last section. You get 4 sections. The north, south, east, and west sections. Maybe we'll do rubber trees or something like that. But it looks like... oh yeah, see, we have drained this energy cube. And I don't think this engine's really doing much. I mean, it is keeping it going a little bit, but not a whole lot. So let's pop this cube off. And we'll place this cube down. So we are actually draining it faster then we can produce it if we drain it at 100. As our quarry, see now it's sped way back up again, and we are of course draining at 50 per tick. So let's hurry back and drop this back off. What do we want to spend our new acquired money from all our cobblestone on? I'm not sure if we want to build another building or using the frames, if we want to just save it for getting some of the cool gear that we can unlock once we're better friends with them. I'm not sure. So we'll have to look at that. Oh, I did just remembered something. We have to, and I just realized why those skeletons were dealing so much damage to us. We don't have our armor on. I put it in the washing machine and washed it up to try and repair it. It didn't want to repair. So I did a little trickery and I got the washing machine running, and I'm not sure if it actually repaired in there. So if we can't wash our clothing to repair them, then I'm not sure how we're going to repair our nice meteorite armor other than having to go out and find more meteorites, which means we'll have to build that timer and that locator. So let's check that, because that could be something good to do between this episode and next. Let's get our cube charging. Ready and go. Alright, so it's charging back up. Down here, our cube down here should be full. Hooray. So let's build our next energy cube. There, 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 there. And Electrum. By the way, Fluffy Kitten, if you're enjoying this season, we are also on YouTube. You can go back and watch the past episodes. We try to keep at least one episode posted a day, either of Minecraft or Shadowrun or Kerbal Space Program. Lately, we have actually been doing 2 episodes a day, just so we have some content up there. Oops, let's go put this downstairs. So you can go back, you can watch the past episodes and see us build up this wonderful base here. The YouTube channel is the same as my Twitch channel. It is xLittleCasper, XLILCASPER. We're just going to fill up just these 2. And oh, we have a conduit, so we can connect our last engine here once again. And I know I got sidetracked. I'm supposed to be looking at my armor, but you know, it's easy to get sidetracked. We're going to need more coal. I'm hesitant to put the last of our coal in there. We'll put half a stack in the last engine. But there we go. We're going to wind up our engines. These clockwork engines were great starting engines. I'm not sure how well they're working now, but you know, every little bit of power helps, and it only takes a few moments to click them and wind them up here and get them going. So that should start our cell. Well, our cell will be charging as soon as we fill up power in our machines. So we'll let that go. We should build a power line coming down from our plant up here to our power lines down there to power our cubes. But oh, our washing machine, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I know, I get sidetracked easy. So here's our washing machine, and oh, it looks like it did not repair our armor. So we cannot wash the special meteorite armor to repair it, which is a real shame. I was hoping we could, because this is pretty good armor, and we did leave that new set just laying out in the wilderness because we thought we could repair our old set, and we wouldn't need it. So there's the extra cactus I found. We need a potato farm and a carrot farm. That's what we need. Let's work on that. Do we have a hoe? We had a hoe. Somewhere we had a hoe. Hello, hoe. Yo ho ho ho. No hoe. Huh. Wow, imagine that. Oh, does this work as a hoe? No, this digs up dirt. How do we not have a hoe? How can we be hoeless? I know we had one because we made our lovely wheat garden out there with a nice hoe. And now we seem to have lost the hoe. And are once again hoeless. There's one other place it might be. Let's check downstairs in our bedroom cupboard. No, we have nothing in our bedroom cupboard. So let's build a hoe. It's no longer let's play Minecraft, it's let's build a hoe. Alright, do we want to build a special one of these hoes? I don't think we're going to use it much, but I mean, you know, just an iron one. Do we have a hoe head? No, I don't see a hoe head. Huh. Well, let's let's drain our ore back into here. We go like that. That'll give us some ore. We do have some aluminum, alumite, whatever that's called. I think that's what we have in there. So let's build a hoe with that. We'll just build it all out of that. So we are going to need a tool rod cast, I believe. Let's see. A hoe. That's a matlock hatchet. We can't build a hoe. Matlock, hatchet, shovel. Huh, we can't build a special hoe. Alright, well, scratch that. I don't know why they only let you breed pigs with carrots. No, pigs tend to eat, well, they eat just about anything. I mean, they'll eat slop, table scraps and stuff, but they're really not that picky of eaters. So I don't know why you have to have carrots. A bit of an odd change, I think. But, you know, I guess it makes a little more sense than wheat because they don't really eat wheat either. And I think they can eat carrots, so I can sort of see that. But I imagine they're trying to go for having each individual animal eat something different. So I imagine we'll see sheep eating something different, or cows eating something different here in a bit. Fail. I just made an iron pickaxe instead of our hoe. So let's put that in here. Maybe we'll be able to use it for something. I do have a problem talking and playing at the same time. So there we go. That's what we wanted. Time to farm. So I guess I'm not sure how we dug up that before, unless our achievements reset. But there it is. We're going to expand out our garden. Where do we want to expand our garden to? Just right next to it, you think? Yeah, we'll just dig it right next to it. I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of carrots. And then, you know, we can actually go one more out for wheat. That sound you just heard is another meteorite crashing into the earth. So we need 1, 2. So in case you don't know, farms, the water there will hydrate the land up to 2 away. So as we dig this out, we can go 2. 2 spots over and hydrate. So let's go grab, we got our bucket. We'll go grab some water from our sink, and then we'll get our carrots planted. We'll get potatoes planted. There. And then we're running a bit short on time. I know we forgot to start our timer, and our timer's down to a minute. So we've pretty much reached the wrapping up point. But we'll get this farm in place, and then next episode, I'm not sure what we'll do next episode. I want to get our turtle going and mining. Ooh, I'll accidentally eat that carrot. Though I don't know if we're going to need the branch mining as much now that we've got our quarry up, but we might, because it's a little bit more efficient on power. There's our 2 rows of potatoes. So we might get that going. I'll take a few moments to make sure I have the right program and get it set up. It's a little complicated to set up, so I kind of want to prepare for that beforehand to make sure I have everything in order and ready to go. You know, we need a couple chests and a couple stacks of torches, and so we may hold off on that until a couple episodes. We could look at starting our farm, our automated farm, and where we're going to put that. I think maybe we'll put it just right up here on this little, or the other side of this hill. Maybe we'll tear down this hill. Let's check our board. We do need bees. Walls for the bedroom. We're short on clay. Auto car farm. We need steel. Lava pumps. We don't have. Ooh, well, look over here. Quarry. We can take our quarry off. Hooray! We accomplished something. And our power plant. We have our power plant, so I think we're going to change this, though. We're going to put this back one up here, and we're going to name this Rebuild Power Plant, because we kind of built that one haphazard just to get it up, and it's really ugly inside. New house walls. Maybe. Let's go trip to the nether. Trip to the nether. That might be what we do next episode. Maybe we'll zip into the nether and get some more ores from there while our quarry is going, and see what we can pick up in there and get some more of those cool ores to make some stuff up, and some more bricks and stuff so we can redo our walls into something besides cobblestone. This has been Casper. Until next time, have fun. For those on Twitch, if you just